Well, indeed, time flies. More than 25 years ago, we were among the first to suggest that fat located in the abdominal cavity, the so-called intra-abdominal or visceral adipose tissue, was indeed associated with an increased risk of developing diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Now, almost 30 years later, it's very reassuring to note that several international labs around the world have confirmed that indeed having too much of this intra-abdominal or visceral fat is indeed associated with health problems such as diabetes and cardiovascular disease. But the list of complications has expanded since. Now we see a relationship between excess visceral fat and cognitive decline leading to dementia, to bone health, to some forms of cancer, and even linked to respiratory diseases such as sleep apnea. So when you look at this now, there's a lot of evidence indicating that the chronic diseases filling up our hospitals are closely associated with this fat in the abdominal cavity. And the other thing also, we have a much better understanding now as why this excess abdominal visceral fat causes prejudice to health, because now we have evidence again from those imaging studies that we and others have conducted that if you have too much visceral fat, you're very likely to have too much liver fat. You might have a fatty liver, you might have a fatty heart, and you might have also a fatty muscle. And this, therefore, all this inner fat is causing a state of insulin resistance inflammation, substantially increasing the risk of developing health problems. So you see what we consider in the past as being obese as a risk factor for all those chronic conditions. It's all about having too much fat inside your body, which is really the culprit cause.